much time do you spend on social media? Commenting, posting, scrolling? Just recently I put a post up to ask people this question, and I was interested to see the replies. Sometimes 15 minutes a day, sometimes 4 hours a day, and some people a couple of times a week. And I was just thinking about this. How do you manage it? Because I can see, especially when I read further comments from my post, that this is a challenge for some of you. And what I do, and this is why I thought I would share it with you, it may be helpful, is that I actually schedule time in to spend on social media. And usually it's twice a day. And I think one of the things that helps me with it is that I'm very focused, I'm very direct in what I want to achieve. I'm not there to scroll and just look and read what I believe to be just trash. I'm looking for good content. I'm looking for who's sharing their wisdom, their knowledge, their understanding of a particular topic. Because I'm wanting to gain knowledge. I'm not on Facebook to read a lot of rubbish. Now, that's only according to me, that I'm saying it's trashy and it's sometimes rubbish, according to me. So I want to be clear about that. But I like to offer good content, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram. I'm not someone who plays in TikTok yet, but I do like the whole notion of giving value and sharing my wealth of knowledge in the whole personal development industry. So let's get back to how much time do you spend on social media? Well, I think it's up to you. Of course it is. But you have to manage your time wisely. If you're spending hours and hours and hours per day, then you've got to ask yourself the question, is this worthwhile? Is this the best use of my time, my talents, and is it bringing value to me? Is it serving me? Is it serving others? Are you giving others value? Because I think we get a bit lost about the whole social media thing, what the purpose of it is. And I think this is a good time to reflect on exactly how you use social media. Very important. Well, I think it's very important to give back, to give value, and to bring value to other people's posts. There's a lot of selling going on Facebook. You know, I, for one, put my free intensive up there, and a lot of people are doing this. You'll see them everywhere. But then I see people just jumping into one freebie after another, not really taking up the knowledge that they learn. Well, this is only an observation, by the way. This is not a categoric statement in any shape or form, but I think it's a bit sad if that's how you're spending your time. I think social media, YouTube, all of those are very powerful. And I personally, I'm on there to give value, number one, to give value back, number two. Number three, share my knowledge. Because that's something all of you can do. And you might say, oh, I haven't got anything to share. Well, I believe you have. If you're older than, I don't know, 7, I'm laughing at myself saying 7, but I see some talented individuals around them, not necessarily over 20. I know a friend of mine's got a very talented little boy, so I don't want to exclude anyone by those comments. But I think if you've got a talent, share it. If you've got knowledge, share it. And use your time wisely on social media. And think and reflect, what are you doing this for? What's the outcome that you desire for you? Because what I don't want to see, and I do see it, is people just chained to their computer, scrolling. I'm not sure actually what they're looking for. And I imagine sometimes it's for answers. And remember that old saying, the answers you're looking for are mostly and usually within yourself. So this is an invitation today to examine what's your whole purpose of being on social media. What is it that you give? What is it that you can share in your knowledge, from your knowledge base, beg your pardon, so others can learn from you and you in turn can learn from them. If you found this valuable, do subscribe. This is Mary Scott, and thanks for watching. Bye for now.